Good morning, guys. Today is Tuesday, January 21st. Let's go ahead and get into our NASDAQ top-down analysis. So first off, starting here on the daily, I have marked out our previous week high, previous week low, and 50% of that range. So let's move into the 4-hour and take a look at what price has done. So last week, as we know, price came down here, didn't quite sweep these lows, and then we started making higher lows and higher highs. So right now, what we can see here is once we got this leg up here, we formed this imbalance, and then with this candle here, we pushed up into this imbalance, had a rejection, which was just a pullback to this imbalance. And then of course, hindsight, now looking at it, it was just 50%, which obviously wasn't the case at the time, since the high wasn't created until right here. But anyways, so retraced into this imbalance and 50%, we had another leg up and a push into this imbalance, didn't quite fill it, and we consolidated a little bit, as you can see, and then we pulled back into this imbalance. Although we retraced past 50%, we did still get closes above 50%, so still good signs for bullish structure. So that leads us into scenario number 1, which is if we continue to hold above previous week high, then we can target our buy side liquidity up here, which is just previous highs. And then potentially, if we can leave a runner, I would like to leave a runner into this imbalance up here. So as you can see over here, we already did reject off of 50% of this 1-hour imbalance, but ultimately we still need to fill it, so this will definitely be a target in the future. So just keep an eye on that. So that is scenario number 1. Although previous week high seems like it's already holding, we can easily get a retest again once the market opens. So just keep a look at that. If we get another retest, then I am looking at longs targeting previous highs and this buy side liquidity. So that is long scenario number 1. Another scenario, and I'm iffy on this one, it just depends how the price action is whenever my session starts. But scenario 2 would be if we can't hold above previous week high, then I will wait for a market structure shift. So once we start creating lower lows and lower highs on the smaller time frames, and if that lines up with us being, below previous week low, then I will look at shorts. So if we're creating, that market structure shift and we're below, I will look for a break and retest. So, I'm always looking for the breaks and retests. I'm not just playing the breaks. So a break and retest failing to get back above, and I will take shorts targeting all of these lows and inevitably this imbalance. So very simple game plan today, guys. Pretty much just watching market structure and how price reacts off of previous week high. But right now, obviously the probability is in the long favor, since we're just in bullish structure right now. So main scenario is waiting for a retest off of previous week high again, and we can target these levels up here. I know it's kind of a little bit longer video for such a short scenario or a simple scenario, but I wanted to walk you guys through the price action and what I was seeing. So that's pretty much it today, guys. I hope you have a good one, and I will catch you in the next one.